Hi, my name is Ben, and I am going to be making a dolly, and it's based on Tom Antos' design, and mine is a little bit different, but it's based on his. So let me show you what I'm gonna be doing. I am probably gonna use either these screw eyes to secure those rubber bands and the tripod to the plywood base, or these little hooks right here. And I also happen to have this extra piece of TV wall mount that I didn't use, and I thought of using it to kind of make those hooks out of the way, and maybe even to store the rubber bands inside. So I'll give it a shot. And I have these screws here that I'm going to be using to attach the wheels to the pieces of wood that they're going to go on the side of the plywood. Then I also have these drywall screws. They are 5/8, and I'm going to be using them to attach the pieces of wood to the plywood. Also here I have this thing called slide bolt, and I'm planning on using it to push the dolly back and forth using this paint roller frame. So I'm gonna slide it in and just kind of push it back and forth. So this ball I am going to screw and unscrew eventually at the end of this frame to push the dolly back and forth. So let me show you. This is really cool because this is extendable. If I'm on a tight space, I can still push it back and forth. But if I have more space, I can extend it and somebody can just push it back and forth. So that's pretty cool. Alright, and I'm gonna show you. I have some black paint I'm gonna use to paint those pieces of wood that I have right there. I bought for pretty cheap. And I have these wheels, these skate wheels that I bought on eBay. I wanted to get the ones that rotate, but I just made a mistake and I bought these ones, which I'm gonna use anyway. I think they should be fine. And I am going to attach these wheels to those pieces of wood, and then attach those pieces of wood to the plywood base. Okay. I am going to use some plastic PVC pipe, 1.5 inch thick, as tracks, which I don't have at the moment, but I will get. Then also this is an adjustable mechanic seat, which was, I think it was $29.99, which is adjustable. That's pretty cool. And this is the base of this seat, which I am going to take these wheels off and attach it to the plywood base. Alright, so then I have the plywood base, which is 2.5 by 4, same dimensions than Tom Antos dolly. And this is just the tripod that I'm going to be using, just to show you how I'm going to be using it. Then I'm going to attach that hook over here and those rubber bands around the neck of the tripod. So I think that that's pretty much it for now. Then I'm gonna show you how it's coming out next. Hi guys, this is Ben again, and I just want to show you I've got my plastic PVC pipe. So me show you. I've got a 10 feet plastic PVC pipe, which I cut it into two pieces of 6 and 4 feet long. So that way, if I need a longer truck, I can attach them together with this 1-inch plastic PVC pipe, which I will glue in here, and I can attach them together at the end. You get the idea. So I've got some glue I'm gonna use to glue them together, and I may use some painter tape to kind of make an extra layer here, because as you can see there is some room, and I'm also gonna use some at the end so that way they can stick together when I put them together. I also got this heavy duty glue and a glue gun, which I'm gonna use with these pieces of wood, which I also painted black, and I am going to screw them in with the plywood base, as well as using some glue with them. Another thing I've noticed is this bench base has this little extra 1/4 of an inch circle base, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use some wood here, and I may cut a few squares or circles to kind of give it an extra 1/2 inch. That way when I put it on the plywood base, it's not gonna wobble. And I also going to need some longer screws, which I couldn't get today, but I will get as soon as I can. So let's see what's next. Bye. Hi guys, I just want to show you a few things I've got today. I've got some wing nuts, some carriage bolts, some wood screws, and some flat washers. I also wanted to show you the right size of the drywall screws I used, and that is the bench base. And I also got some thick rubber bands. Alright, later guys. Well, coming along with the Dolly, and I just wanted to show the plastic PVC pipes as the tracks. Take a look. Alright, so take another look. Here's the Dolly and the tracks. Alright, awesome, huh? Bye. Alright, well, that's the slide bolt I attached to the plywood base, and those are the supports that are going to go underneath the bench base. Okay, and I measure those by eye, and then I'm gonna use those wing nuts underneath. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, well, that's the base attached to the support, and that's the slide bolt. So I'm gonna show you underneath. I just wanted to show you guys that screw I used to hold those rubber bands, and hopefully they'll hold a tripod once when it's in place. That's pretty much it. Here we have the bungee cords I've got today, and I'm just gonna show you how they look when they get attached to the tripod. I just wanted to show you guys that those rubber bands didn't work really well, so I've got one of those hang alls from Husky, which I probably won't be able to use because of my tripod support, but I just wanted to show it to you, so if you don't have a support like I do, you may be able to use it just fine. So I also got those mini bungees, and those are going to be the ones I'm going to be using. So bye. I just wanted to show you guys what I ended up using with my tripod. I used one of those Husky hang-alls, and also a few other bungees that are a little bit thicker, and that made a really steady tripod because they are really tight. As you can see, those bungees are really tight together, and we had no issues with the tripod moving anywhere. Alright, that's pretty much it. Bye guys. I just wanted to show you a straight rig I got from Jack 35, and it's really handy because it comes with this handle right here, which is pretty handy for moving my dolly back and forth. So let me just show you that. Alright, so see, very easy to do and very smooth. That's pretty much it. Bye. Well, I made this dolly with about $300. So hope you liked it, and I'll see you next.